Good morning, everyone. Good morning and happy Thursday. Today's location is a repeat. We have been here last summer. This is the Church of Santa Maria di Sibiu near the town of, actually, it's in between the town of Dolianova and Serdiana. As you can see at the back behind me, you see part of the olive groves, but also the vineyards, as Sardinia is the city of the wine. So, if you want to know a little bit more about the church, there is the past lesson that I've done in the summer. Have a quick peek at that lesson, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the background of the church. But today, I thought we'd just crack on and we enjoyed the time together. As you can see, this is a very peaceful place. It is really gorgeous. I love. You can see on that side. You can see the centenary olive trees, and right at the back you've got the prickly pears, and of course more and more olive groves and olive trees. Today it's much better than the past week, than the past two days, and the sun has come out. Still a bit windy. It seems like January brings a different type of weather, which is fine. That's how it should be. Not so sunny and not so warm, but it's actually quite warm already, which is really great. Okay, let's bring the sunshine in your house. Today, contemporary dance warm up. If you're new to the class, welcome, welcome, welcome. And just to let you know that I'm in Sardinia, my hometown of Cagliari region, and I'm doing some dance on location. So you're very welcome, and glad for you to be here with us, with that wonderful community, dance community that we are. All right, let's start. Make sure you've got your glass of water with you. Make sure that your space is free from clutter so that it's safe for you to dance in. And if you don't feel well, please stop and take care of yourself. And you can start again when you feel better. All right, Liam, have you got the time ready? Thank you. Liam is at the camera. Hi, everybody. Liam says hi. He's doing that. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with the legs wide apart. And you might hear a little bit of wind, but that's part of the experience. I want you to place the hands in your rib cage at the side without pressing too hard. And we're gonna start breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Here we go. Standing with the legs wide apart, breathing in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. From there, release the arms down, and we're going to bend the head to the side and center, to the other side and center. Here we go. To the side and up. Other side and up. This time, head and shoulders. One and up. Other side. Keep your knees straight and same, head and shoulders up and side. This time we're going to bend the knees and we're going to go a bit further. One and up and two and up. We're going to have one more on each side. One and up and two and up. Twisting the spine, just allowing the back to wake up, for those vertebrae to create spaces. And we're going to twist, allowing the arms to wrap around our body. So feel the weight of your arms. And if you feel a little slap clap in your body, that's fine too. Get the slap clap. And twist, 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 and twist. We're going to bend the legs, stretch to the side, bend in the center, stretch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, bend in the center, 5, 6, 7, This time we bend and then we reach out with the arm. And down, up, and up, down, up, down, up. Come back to the center, rotate the head all the way around. One way, keep breathing, then the other way. And head and shoulders to the circle. Keep your knees straight. And up. And the other way. And up. And this time, bending the knees, we go down as far as you can go. Folding at the hips. And up. And reverse down. And up. We're going to turn the feet. So, bend one leg and stretch the other. Lifting the toes of one foot. And placing the other foot on the floor completely. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and the 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. From here we bend one heel. And actually, how can you bend the heel? I don't think you can. Bend one knee and lift the heel. That would be better. Liam is laughing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and little squat. Relax the hips down and just relax the head down. Feel the head, the weight of the head pulling you down. So what that does is to allow the spine to open up, opening the vertebrae and the discs in between vertebrae. And when you're ready, just roll up and up and up and up. Gosh, I'm getting way hot. I'm gonna take my jumper off now because it's actually becoming quite warmer. And superb. Here we go. Will this work? It won't. I'll just put it down on the floor. There we go. Okay, so let's go from here to, I'm gonna stand sideways, but you can still face the screen. You don't have to go sideways if you don't want to. And from here, we're gonna go into brush, plie, and up, and close. Actually, no. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, releve, 5, 6, and in 8 to the side. 1, 2. We've done this on Tuesday. 3, 4, releve, 5, 6. Transfer the weight. 7, 8 to the back. 2, 3, 4, releve, 5, 6, 7, 8, and transfer, 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 and then we lift 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We've done this exercise at the beach. So now imagine that. So today it's much more different. We're gonna think about different qualities. We have wind, we have the movement of the trees with the wind, and also we have gravel and an earthy floor. So it's quite uneven, but it's still quite supportive. Very different from Tuesday, where we were at the beach, where the floor was a little bit more kind of raggedy and undulated. So I want you to have the image of standing feet in parallel, okay, and have that kind of strong ground underneath your feet. Okay, let's get ready. We're gonna do this 4 times, and 5, 3, 7, 8, and tendu. Plie down and stretch, releve. Come back center, gather in and close. To the side, tendu. Heel down, plie and bend to the side. Rise up and send and transfer the weight and close to the back. 1, 2, plie, looking up, and 4, releve, 5, 6, transfer the weight, and 8, round, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, foot 5, and 6, and 7, body upright. We start again, brush and plie, up, releve, and down, and collect, and 7, to the side, and 2, side bend, and the 4, rise up, 5, 6, collect, 7, 8, to the back, 1, 2, plie, and 3, and 4, and releve, 6, and 7, and 8, transfer, and turn, and turn, center, 4, and leg, and 6, and 7, and 8. Here we go, brush, 2, and 3, and 4, rise up, and 6, collect, 7, to the side, and 2, down, 3, and 4, rise up, and 6, transfer, collect, to the back, and 2, 3, 4, releve, 5, and 6, and 7, and transfer, transition, transition, and 4, leg 5, leg 6, leg 7, and last time to the brush, and down, plie, and up, releve, and 6, and 7, to the side, and heel, plie, up, releve, and side, and collect, to the back, and 2, plie, 3, and 4, releve, and 6, and 7, transition, turn around, and 2, and 3, and 4, leg 5, leg 6, leg 7, leg 8, and close. Okay, shake it. I hope your legs went up and high. I put the H in the wrong place. Okay, working the lower abdominals. Okay, let's carry on with that idea. So we have this idea that the ground is supporting us, okay? And that on the other side, we want to think about lengthening away from the ground. So from the hips down, we want to feel that pressure, the slight pressure of the heel getting down into the ground or digging a little bit in. And then from the waist up, you want to feel like you are being lifted. Not the same as in ballet, but similar. Okay, so we're gonna have turn out, feet turned out. We're going to start with a brush. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Okay, let's go again. So you have in first position, turn to back, the arms are to the side. In second, we brush, bent leg, straight leg, bent leg, straight leg, bent leg, straight leg. Okay, so you have 4, 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's go it this way. So 2 leg swings to the front, and then we transfer the weight going back, bending the back leg, holding the arms in front of our body, transfer the weight forward, transfer back, the back leg is bent, and forward. From here, we're going to drop the arms, take this should be your left arm up and drop. Okay, so I want you to have that balance for about a second, and drop. Okay, so you have, let's mark it together. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and drop 1, 2. Step back, 3, 4, and from here we turn around to the left, 5, 6, step 7, 8, and we are ready to go on the other side. We have a bend and a straight, and bend and a straight, swing back, swing front, swing back, swing front, drop, hold, and coming up, turn round, this is a releve turn, step, step, and then you're ready to go on the other side. Okay, are you ready? Okay, and turn to back. Actually, I'm going to move a little bit more. I feel like I'm moving with the sun a bit. 5, 6, 7, 4 times. We go brush and down, and brush and down, and back, and front, and back, and front, down, and hold 2. And get ready for turn round. Then 6 and 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, swing, and back, swing, and back, and front, and back, and front, and down. Coming up, turn to your right, 5, 6, and 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, swing, and back, swing, and back, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, down, 1, 2, hold 3, 4, turn round, 6, open wide, and we go and swing it and stay, and swing it and stay, to the back, front, back, front, and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn it round, step, step, and relax. Okay, shake your legs. We're gonna take this to another level. Okay, so I want to make this a little bit more dynamic. Even if you have a tiny little square, you can still move it forward. So imagine that you have whatever square you have in your space. Some of you have a bigger square than others, okay, bigger space than others, which is fine. So if you have a bigger space, you gotta travel more. Yes, you do. So this time we're gonna start with the left leg behind, and we're gonna step and 1. Okay, so you have step, step, swing, and back, step, swing, and back. Okay, so you'll start with 2 steps forward, 1, 2, crossing the arms in front and going 1 and back, and step, front and back. Okay, from there we're gonna go and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and over to the side, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, and we start again. Okay, so this the same exercise as before has slightly changed. We're gonna take it side to side, but first we're going to add front diagonal. So 2 steps and 1, 2 arms back, 2 and 3, 2 arms back, 4. Now we go side, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over, 1, 2, hold 3, 4, and turn around, 5, 6, get ready, 7, and arms down, 8, and we start again. Run, run, and swing, back, step, swing, and side, across, side, across, side, across, side, up and over, and down, hold it, turn around, and hold it, 6, 7, and 8, step, step, up. Okay, ready, steady. We're gonna do this 4 times. This is actually quite more dynamic than the one before. So your breath is going to be a little bit more hoo-hoo. Ready, steady, 4 times, and 5, and 6, and 7, 2, 3, 8, and step, step, and swing, and back step, and swing, and down, throw, and throw, and throw, and throw, up and over, and down, turn it around, find your balance, 6, arms down, and the 8, walk, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, over to the side, 6, 7, and 8, up and over, 1, 2, hold it, turn, 4, and step, 6, 7, and 8, run, run, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, over 5, over 6, 7, 8, up and over and hold, turn around and you hold, and 5, and 6, and 7, last time, and step, step, and swing, and back, and swing, and over, 6, 7, 8, and on, 2, turn 3, 4, step, and hold, and 6, and 7, and arms down, 8. All right, shake it. Whoo! Fabulous. Let's go into bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get into the idea of the ground. Okay, yes. We're going, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Okay. So imagine that your legs are slipping, or your feet actually are slipping into the gravel, so you have that sensation of being carried by the rolling stones under your feet. Okay? Just you go down, 1, 2, and bounce, 3 and 4. Curve, 5, 6, gather, 7 and 8. Releve, releve. So you have, from second you go, slide into second, 2 bounces, arms up in fifth, bend your hips and bend forward, forward with your body, come up, and then the arms come to the side. You're going to have straight legs as you gather the arms in towards your chest. From there, you're going to open, arms in second, thumbs in, and then 2 rises, and the rise, and the rise. Okay, let's do it together. So start with from first position, and you're going to have and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and a 5, 6, releve, releve. Okay, so the journey of the arms to the side, 2 bounce, and up, forward, down, come back up, arms come down, and gather, and then you open the doors, pardon me, releve, releve. Okay, from here we're going to go and 1, and 2, so tandu across, tandu, and tandu. So from the beginning you have and plie, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, across, across. So it's like, almost like rond de jambe, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, little turn. So you're going to break it down, okay? So I'm going to ask you to do either a full underdown turn, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're already on the other side, or you're going to break it down and go, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And you go heel up, heel up, heel up, doing your quarter turn to turn around. Now, for me, that's a lot more difficult because the floor is uneven. But for you, if that's better, instead of turning all at once, you can do that. Dee-dee-dum, 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 keeping the body slightly forward. Can you see that? So the leg is folded at the back. So from the top, other side, we go plie and bounce, and then up and down, recover, recover. We go cross, and step and hold it, turn around, and 6 and 7 is a high release, looking at the sky, 7 and 8, start again. Plie and bounce, and up, forward, down, and arms down, recover, go across, opposite arm to the leg, and then down, ready to go into the turn, 6 and 7. Okay, now what's the direction for this? when you are going across. Ooh, hold on a minute. Do 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 do. Pa-pum, pa-pum. You go back to the first corner. So you got first corner, second corner, first corner. You just place yourself in ready for the pirouette or for the turn. And then you gather, turn around and start again on the other side. Okay? Are we ready? 4 times. And 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, plie. 2 bounce, and up, and down, come up, recover. Across 1, across 2, plie 3, 4, turn around 5, 6, and 7. And we go down, plie, plie, recover, fall down, up, and release. Across, and down. Get hold of it and turn. 6 and 7. Start again and you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Coming up. 6 and 7. And across. Get over, turn round. And 5 and 6 and 7. Last time we go plie. 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7. And across and down, turn round, and 5, 6 and 7. Wow. Okay, this exercise, I'm gonna give you a challenge. Okay, I want you to, when you watch the replays for this, okay, I'm gonna give you a challenge, and I'm gonna ask you to go deeper into the plie. Now, da-ram, ba-ram, ba-ba. Flat back, come and recover. I'm gonna ask you to do a rise here, and then from here across, and 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna ask you to do 2 turns instead of 1. 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, so you've got 3 challenges for this exercise when you're gonna do the replay. Let's finish with a breathing and a lovely stretch. And I can tell you, I'm already boiling. I can feel my face getting hotter and hotter. And this is January, for goodness sake. All right, let's start. Legs parallel. We start with the hands on the side of our rib cage. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the hands expanding, pushing, or actually feel the rib cage in your hands expanding, pushing the hands away. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Take your right hand, pull the head to the right, and gently pour that sun that was in your ear into your shoulder. And just rest there. And release it. Listen to the wind. Same to the other side. And look at the sun. Look at the background. Feel the stretch as you allow the nature around give you that lovely relaxation and lovely sensation of calm. Come back center. And from here, chin to the chest. Look down to the ground. Imagine, what kind of floor can you imagine you have under your feet? Can have gravel like I have. You can go back to the sand from Tuesday. And roll the head up. Clasp your hands together, press down. Lift the arms up, chest up to the ceiling, gather the energy from the sunshine. Imagine you have the sun into your body, just warming up every part of your chest, stomach, arms, face, hands, thighs, knees, feet. Just release it back a little bit more, stomach in, just to allow the spine to be a little bit more protected there. And come back up. From here, bring your arms down. Change your palms so that they are facing up and lock the arms in. And I want you to push the arms and the hips to the side, keeping the legs straight. Come back center. Feel the lock in your elbows. Breathe in, breathe out. Out and center. Breathe in, breathe out. Out and center. Two more. Out and center. And out and center. Collect your arms to the side. Bring your leg back. And feel the stretch in the back of your calf. You can keep the turn out there. And drop your body down. You can place your elbows into your knee. And if you're brave enough, or if you want an extra stretch, you can place your hands down and go even further down. You can slide also the back leg in closer to the ground, allowing the front knee to lift and actually the front heel to lift up away from the floor. And from here, hips up and stretch both legs. Feel the stretch. If you can stretch both legs, it will be great. Otherwise, keep your knees bent and that will be good enough. And stretch. And from there, bend the front leg again. Lift yourself up, this time from the strength of your spine. Come back to first position and same thing to the other side. You go back, you lift the arms out to the side. Feel that the front leg is bending whilst the back leg is stretched. And place your forearms or elbows into the front leg whilst it's bent at the knee. And again, let's see if we can reach the floor down. Stay there for a moment. And then see if you can slide the leg back and lift the front heel. And you can just have a little movement there, just to kind of have a little extra stretch. And lift the hips up. If you have to adjust the back leg, you can. And bring your body up, up, up. Feet together. And release it, shake it. All right. Thank you so much for today. I want to remind you that as this is your second gift for this season, okay? You had your lovely gifts at the beginning. You get this gift, which is an open class, an open contemporary class with Livia that's open to all of you, and it's in half an hour. So please join in and have the sense of doing a 1 hour class. Contemporary class is fabulous. You'll feel completely different after you've done that workout, and she's gonna take you to a journey which is gonna be awesome. So remember, you can join the classes from next week. We have the ballet class, and I'll tell you, I haven't disclosed yet what I'm doing in the term. So 1 hour ballet Mondays at 1 o'clock, and the 1 hour contemporary class at 10:30. And remember, the whole thing is included in the price. Okay? So I hope I'll see you there, and I hope that you've make sure that you want to get better and get stronger and get fitter. So join me for the 1 hour classes. Oh yes, and I forgot. Liam is suggesting that I remind you of this. So in May, I want to remind you about the residency. Okay, in May in Sardinia. So it's 5 days in Sardinia. Okay, this is the one of the areas that we're going to have a look more in depth. The wine area, the Sardinia area, and this will be part of your package of the residency in May. I can't wait to tell you everything that is coming up for that residency. But remember, it is only placed for between 15 and 20 people. Okay, so as soon as you get the go ahead, book in quickly because it's gonna go quick. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget Libya in half an hour. See you. Bye.